Hey everybody, it's Michael Goldsman here with you. I just wanted to reflect with you on a clearing I just was able to participate in, facilitating for an organization. And so an organization is an energy system beyond just a physical business plan or a mission or employees or products or whatever it is, or whether you're a solopreneur or a part of a large organization. It's an energy system. Beneath everything and influencing everything is the world of energy, thoughts, feelings, karma. And in this organization that I just worked on, I had the insight and the thought to say, well, let's look at every relationship, known or unknown, the organization, the business has ever been in, past, present, or even future potential, where there is something that is unresolved. There's energy that's being sent to the organization or from the organization. There's something there that's weighing. We call that karma, when there's something unresolved. It's been unfelt, unprocessed, unhealed. We might not even remember what it is. If you're open to the idea, it could be from a past life even. When there's something like that, we call that karma. And when we forget that something is sent in our direction, or that we're sending it, or we don't even realize it's happening, and then it gets buried, that's when karma really gets created. It gets repressed into our energy system, and then we don't even realize it's there, and yet it continues to produce fruit after its own kind in our lives by limiting everything, limiting health, limiting wealth, limiting vitality, limiting love, limiting potential. So with this organization, I asked my higher intelligence, my higher self, the question, how many individuals are unresolved in regards to this organization, past, present, or future? And I got over 3,000. There were 3,000 other individuals, organizations, clients, customers, staff members, banks, whatever. Those are all types of relationships where there can be energy. Remember, everything is energy, so there can be energy that is sent, directed, knowingly or unknowingly, and that is not resolved. It doesn't get resolved necessarily. What do I mean by that? Someone reacts out of fear. Someone has some energy, some anger. Someone has some sadness, or they felt hurt by something you said or I said. So these are all ways in which energy that's disruptive, that potentially needs some healing, needs resolution, needs forgiveness. That's how it gets created. It doesn't always get resolved though, and that's what creates what I call karma. So after working in just this one session, because there's no limit to spirit, we can treat a clearing on an organization like a group clearing. We worked with all 3,000 components of the relationship dynamics all at the same time. And we worked with how all 3,000 are interacting potentially with each other with regards to the organization in every permutation and combination. We also work with all relationships that each of those 3,000 individuals have outside of the organization. This is the power of just getting creative with asking and then sensing the energetic impact when we work with spirit. And as a result of that, by the end of the half hour, things are feeling dramatically clearer. And what this organization was having some challenges discovering what's the next step, why are things blocked, why are things not working that well. Well, the spiritual component isn't the only component involved. Certainly we have to do the action steps and the conscious work and the visioning and all of that, but when a whole bunch of discordant, unresolved energy is resolved quickly, suddenly we're able to have we're able to breathe more clearly and then sense, there's more potential, there's more hope, there's more availability. There's more possibility for me to feel inspired and creative to do the part of the work that I have to do. So this kind of work can be done for any organization. It can be done for you, because you are an organization of your own life also. You have all of the same kinds of things, past relationships and situations that are sometimes resolved, sometimes not resolved, and you often don't remember what they are, and we call that karma. We can do this really for anyone at any time and just lift that tremendous weight off their shoulders. So I just wanted to jump on here and share that reaction and that impact with you, because I was so excited about sensing. I sense all of this impact within myself whenever I'm facilitating the work. I just wanted to share it with you.